you being made for this moment is actually to make a difference for other people, and it's actually to add value to the world around you. You know, what I like to encourage people is when God laid this message on my heart, I'm not encouraging or spreading the message of you were made for the moment of tomorrow, or you were made for the moment of yesterday, or you were made for the who you hope to be or who you used to be, or you were made for her moment or his moment. You were made for your moment. The moment that you are in right now is the moment you were made for. And God has intentionally created you and knit you together intentionally, and you have what you need to be all that He's called you to be. And it is really easy just to hear those words and to not really allow it to kind of like sink in and believe it for yourself. But I just like to challenge people. I'm like, man, if it's been a struggle for you, just try and like give it a week, give it 2 weeks, and just like truly believe that and live that out for just 2 weeks straight, and just see how it changes your life and how it can change your perspective of just going all in with Jesus and just trusting and believing that He's a good God and He likes to give good gifts to His children. And life is hard, and this world is broken, and it's sinful, and it's dark, and it's messy, and it's unknown, and it's scary. But when we walk with God, like He gives us genuinely like what we need for each step of the way. And I've been in seasons where I was so lonely, where I was so broken, where I was going through heartbreak, where I've lost someone close to me. I mean, I've had a lot of seasons like that. And even in those moments, like God has given me the peace, the grace, the hope, the courage that I needed to keep going and to see that who I am matters and what I do matters, because He created it. And I think, again, it goes back to, it's not even like I preach the message, yes, you were made for this moment, but really it goes back to, again, the message of it's so much bigger than you, and you being made for this moment is actually to make a difference for other people, and it's actually to add value to the world around you. And it's crazy. I just know this like from my personal experience, but it's crazy when you start adding value to other people and making a difference to other people, the confidence and purpose that brings you. And I always like to tell people, it's crazy how one act of courage and how one step of obedience and how just saying yes to what God has for you can lead to other people's freedom, can lead to other people's confidence, can lead to other people's act of courage, and ultimately to their revelation of who God is. And so therefore, there is a heavy, not heavy, but there's a weight on our lives and a responsibility at hand that we have to really step into the fullness of what God has for us. But the beauty of it is that, it's so much bigger than us, and that it's God who gives us that confidence, that strength, grace, and courage that we need to walk that out.